was ever mentioned in Scripture, it was not in reference to a job in the church, it was a job in the house. When Adam said that something is wrong with me, God, things are not coming together well, I see something for everybody but me. God put him into a deep sleep, pulled Eve out of his side, and said she will be a helpmeet unto you. Helps begin in the family. Help indicates whenever we hear the word help, we know that there's an SOS. There will be trouble. You will not successfully have a family that doesn't have trouble. Stop looking at other people's families and assume, oh, I wish I'd have married somebody like him. I wish we were more like them. The only difference between that family and your family is that they're better at being private than you are. There's a term used in the book of Acts for helps, and it's actually used in reference to a boat. Up under the boat, there were ropes tied up under the boat so that if the boat would hit a dangerous place or hit a sand dune or something, there was some undergirding up under the boat to stop it from falling apart rapidly. You need that in your family. Some undergirding ropes, some undergirding people, some people who don't fly off the handle, who don't say everything they think, who don't burst into tears and collapse on the floor, who don't become hysterical and break up the furniture in their house. Somebody has got to be sound. Somebody's got to be stable. These are undergirding people. These are not flashy people. These are not the people who seek the light. These are the ropes that go under the boat that hold the family together. As I said, it used to be Big Mama and Grandmama. When Sally came home pregnant and her mama wanted to kill her, it was Big Mama that stepped in the house and said, don't you do that. This is how we're going to handle this. We're going to make it through this. When so-and-so got beat out of the house and they came home with domestic violence, they came to Big Mama's house. We need some undergirding up under our families that strengthens our cords and lengthens our stakes in places where people can't see. People don't need to see where your strength is, Samson. Sometimes they need to wonder, how in the world did you make it through this? These are strengths that are felt, but they're not seen. And so if you're going to build back your family and build back the walls around your house, there has to be some people who are quick to help, slow to criticize, slow to complain, slow to engage in conversations that are going to tear the family up. People who are objective, people who get down on their knees and say, God, give me wisdom for raising this child. The teacher has given up. The Sunday school teacher has given up. Everybody else has given up, but I can't give up. You gave this child to me. Give me the key that unlocks the door so that my child can be what you created them. I don't care whether they have a learning disability, a behavioral disorder. I don't care if they're dyslexic. I don't care what it is. There is a key that I can make life better for this child. Help me find that key. I need some help. The definition of the Greek word for another comforter, when Jesus said, I will not leave you comfortless, I will send you another comforter. In the Greek, it is allos parakletos. It means another who stands alongside to help. And there have got to be some people who stand alongside to help in the process. I've been on a tangent teaching and ministering to men. I'm really fired up about it. I've spent the last 2 years studying and preparing to release a book for men called He Motions, dealing with men and their emotions. And in the process of teaching it, one of the things that became clear to me is I thought that the greatest time for me to impact my sons was in their youth. But in reality, I'm praying that God will give me long life, because a man needs his father more as he gets older than he did when he was young. Are you following what I'm saying? Why do you need him? He doesn't need me to fix his bicycle or his tricycle or show up for his football game. He's going to need me in the middle of his marriage when he feels like driving the car down the road and never coming back. He needs somebody that he can go to and talk to.